Uh-oh, what's going on? Huh? You gonna go for a ride in the car? This is Callie's first time taking a ride, little longer term ride. We're gonna be out for a couple of hours. She's back in there. So we've got it all fixed up. And we'll come back on because she's shaking it out. Okay, we'll be back. Hi, Grandma Bev here and Grandpa Bob doing the driving and Miss Callie Cuckoo in the back seat. You can see her. You can see how big it is. It's all the way up against the side door and comes over to here. Now you can hear her. Today is our test drive we're going to be going for a couple of hours. We're going to go to the town of Somerton, Arizona, which is right on the border with San Luis, which is another border crossing, but it's not the same reputation as Los Algodones has that we go to for dental work and everything. So what we're gonna do is first part of the drive. What are we taking? The first part on this little back road and then going back around?
We're gonna go eat lunch at the car wash. Remember we talked about this?
Anyway, we're going to head down 195, and there's really nothing along that road, just fields. I'm not even fields or crops that are planted, just fine old fields. So as we get closer to Somerton, I'll come back on and turn you around so you can see the town. And when we go back, we're taking, that's what, 95? Yeah, 95. It curves around, goes down, down there. And that one will be a little bit more scenery to see. And then from there, on the way down, we will stop and get the car washed and go to Top Knots Burgers. Is it Top Knots? No. In and Out. So that's the plan for today. So we're just gonna see. You can probably hear her meowing now, but this is the beginning of the trip, and we do expect her to meow a lot. But when we take our trip home, we'll be driving a lot of hours each day. And the vet did give us some medication for her in case she really gets too anxious or upset. So we're gonna try not to have to give him to her. So in the meantime, the vet suggested we take her and ride a couple of times to kind of get her used to the carrier and being in the car. So this is how we plan it. She's right here in the back seat behind us, and then all our other stuff will be in the back, and we'll have things that we need to take in, like her supplies will be right here. So when we get to the hotels, we don't even have to open the back end. We just carry her in and hopefully get a cart that we can put everything on. So I will be back shortly. Keep your fingers crossed that everything's working out fine. And thought I'd add this in here. Now, if you watched my Ride Along With Me video the other day, which was Tuesday, this is Thursday, I showed you the sky as I was heading down to go to the stores. Well, look at the difference 2 days make. Beautiful sky, all blue. What can I say? Beautiful day to take a ride. Well, just to check in with you, we are on Highway 195 or whatever you call it, and thought I'd check in. Now, can you hear how she's doing? What? Huh? Not a happy camper. I turned her a little where maybe she could see me at the end, but she can't. If she can, but that seemed to get her more excited, so I just pushed her back. So we'll be back in a bit. Nothing around here to see. Well, 20 minutes later, we have just passed by the Welcome to San Luis sign. San Luis. San Luis, okay. Isn't that Mexico?
No.
Okay. I'm confused. I thought we were going to Somerton. You can see there's still really not much around. Now, up here on the right, I don't know if you can spot the beautiful purple, pinkish purplish wildflowers that come out now. as far as Miss Callie, she's quieted down. Now I think she's saying something because I'm talking. But I think it's going to work out okay. She'll get more used to it. I mean, for all we knew, in the motorhome, she would go into the cupboard and maybe she was crying in there too, but we couldn't hear her. So let's see. We'll keep getting our speed reduced as we come up. We want to turn on the main road, which is 95. That's the one we'll go back down. The last time Bob and I came down here was the first winter that we came to Arizona, and that was 2007. So it's had plenty of time for growth. Why are you laughing at me?
I don't think it's a high growth area.
No, it's not a high growth area, but it's cheaper down here. So if people want to buy a house, come down here. It's a little more, how do I put it? Well, it's a lot cheaper, let's put it that way. Ooh, what's that smell? Is that Callie? Did she fart? I don't know, but it's not a pleasant smell. But anyway, I was saying, there tends to be a little bit of crime down here. Maybe this is the road. We're looking for, like, say, 95. Are we going to turn right away and go down it, or go back that way until we have to? Maybe it's this here that we're smelling. Did you go poo-poo, Callie? No. Gas is $3.86. At the 76 station. So here to my right are some Yuma homes. I don't think you can see them. Let's try to center this. Yeah, they're pretty good sized homes. There's a get fit place. So there to my right is the elementary school. I'm sure there's more than one. And it's four-way stop signs along here instead of lights. Okay, we're on Cesar Chavez Boulevard. Now, some of you may not know about Cesar Chavez, but I lived in Fresno for a long time, and so he's a well-known person down there and down here. City Hall Police Department down that street. I'm going to turn you off until we get on 95.
Yeah, we don't want to go.
Well, okay, we are now turning on to 95, which is Main Street. I saw a Family Dollar. Okay.
Okay, that's Mexico that way.
Oh, yeah, Mexico is, you would veer off to the right, go over the checkpoint, which we don't want to go in there, so we don't have our passports with us. I seem to remember when we came here that other time, wasn't there a McDonald's right there, and that was about the only thing around?
Yeah.
Cars parked in a dirt lot over there. Oh, maybe they park here and walk across the border?
Yeah, it could be the parking or something.
Yeah.
Traffic circle will come back around.
Here we have a traffic circle. Let's go up the street more.
Yeah.
see, it's a nice little town. Oh, there's the McDonald's I was talking about. I think a lot of the parking along here is because people park and then go, they walk across the border. Like, what are people in line there? No, they're not. Okay, that's the grocery store. King's Market. Jack in the Box. And up here, one of the last things, I think we'll probably turn around or something up here at the McDonald's. Because I think if you go straight past the McDonald's, you're going to have to go into Mexico. And Callie doesn't have her passport either. So McDonald's here on my right. We're turning into the McDonald's, but we're not going to get anything to eat. We're just turning around through here. Well, you can see straight ahead there. That's the line for the border. Those cars, they're not parked. They're sitting in line. So over here to my right, up a little way, well, quite a ways. You got quite a line to go into Mexico. In fact, there's the fence. I just saw the wall. And you all know what the wall is. So it took us about a half hour to get here. Oh, where are all those cars coming from? I guess Mexico? So we're gonna have to wait until somebody who's courteous lets us go on. Oh, this guy is. Thanks, buddy. See, the difference between this border check and the one we go to is the border check is right where you hit the town. You don't have a town before it like this. This is the town of Somerton or San Luis. And then you go over the, as you can see, all the traffic, all the cars. It's because this is the U.S. side, and you get a long line to go into the Mexico one. Where Algodones, you just park in a big lot, and you walk right into the town, that Mexico town. Oops. Don't hit those people. I wonder if any of these people that we see around here are migrants that have crossed over. That we see walking around. I see buses over there. The white buses, they take farm workers in to the area where all the crops are. They pick the crops, and then bring them back here, and they go back over into Mexico. Gotta remember to pronounce it right. We're also used to just saying Mexico, like the English version. And we're back at the roundabout, so we'll go around and we'll just continue down this road all the way. Of which down here there will be a casino. I know that. So we're back to where the Family Dollar is on my right. That building on the left. Well, that must be the post office or some official building because, oh yeah, that's the post office. Once I spotted the flag, I knew it had to be some official government offices. But, I didn't know if maybe it was a immigration office or what? You notice how quiet little Miss Callie's gotten? Yeah, I see the wall way over there to my left. It kind of curves around, running parallel with us, actually. This is that place. What's that mean? Oh no, it must be a church. Okay, it's a Catholic church. Another elementary school to my right. Where did that guy get in the center lane to turn? Oh, he's making a U-E. Heading back north to head back towards Yuma on Highway 95. And we'll be coming to the town of Somerton, the city of Somerton. So I'll shut you off for a little bit. I'll shut you off for a little bit and I'll come back on when we get around maybe the casino area. Now, if you see that dark line, I mean, it looks like a line. That's actually the wall. We're driving parallel to it. See, that's how it looks, and it goes all along this whole good part of this road. Now, Bob pointed out to me when I got off that it seems more crowded in San Luis because cars go back and forth into it. Where Los Algodones, people tend to park and walk in because they're going in there just to get, any dental work, eyeglass work, and that kind of stuff done. Well, this is the regular way that people go down to go into Mexico when they want to go further in and go to other towns. That's the big difference. Well, it looks like we're getting closer to the wall, too, to me. Now, it's about 10 miles from San Luis to Somerton that we're going through, so I'll come back on. If you can catch it at, let's see, the wall is right there on the other, behind these little buildings you see. See, there it is, there's the wall. And then that's where it stops and turns towards the left, which is the border of still it's Arizona and California part of the country. Did it turn? It didn't turn, it just stopped there, didn't it?
That might be the canal or something.
Yeah. We are now entering the city of Somerton. We've had to slow down quite a bit to 25, going through town. This town will be a little bit better than San Luis. It isn't as crowded. San Luis is really the border. This town is about 10 miles south of Yuma. It looks pretty similar to like 4th Avenue in Yuma, which is the main street also. And you find the old hotels. I haven't seen any hotels yet, but a lot of the older buildings and businesses. What's that over there? That's a Del Sol grocery store, which has a lot of the Mexican ingredients. in it. Jack in the Box. Oh, is this a Dollar General up here on the right? I thought it was a Dollar Tree, but it wouldn't surprise me if I don't spot a Dollar Tree. Public Safety Building on my right. There's the Family Dollar. Burger King on my left. You notice that little Miss Callie is quieted down. Every once in a while she'll, say a few things, but we think it's going to work out okay. I don't think we're going to have to give her the medication, which I really did not want to have to give that to her. That's a pretty potent drug to me. Oh, it's a walk-in clinic. Somerton Medical Center on the left. Now we're getting a little bit out of the main part of town. And you don't really see snowbirds down here. Because there have been no campgrounds. Now this casino we're going to be coming by, Coco Paw Casino. They don't have an RV park right at it, but up along the freeway, up along 8, they've got a real nice camping place with a golf course. But it's quite a ways from the casino. And a lot of times this casino has some good entertainment going on. We just haven't really bothered to go, like I say, all the way down here. And here is the Coco Park Resorts, they call it, casino. So they've got a hotel there. There is also some outdoor parking for RVs for overnight. What's that? Wind River or something. But so this is where the casino is. There's a Coco Paw corner store. I took you off the window. The back window, what do you call it? The back mirror. So I could hold you and show you easier what everything. It looks like that little Coco Paw corner store is no longer open though. Okay, well I'm gonna get off again. Well, that was it, guys. We're now in Yuma. Here, Miss Callie trying to get her 2 cents worth in and straighten you out. So, you now know where the town of Somerton is and the border town of San Luis. So, in case you had planned to take a vacation there, you have time to cancel them. I really didn't see any hotels or anything like that. The only hotel was at the casino there. And there's really nothing around it. So I didn't show you a whole lot after we saw the casino. So, well, there's to the right here is where I go to the doctors. So I'm going to turn you off. And we're going to go get our hamburger at In-N-Out and then get the car washed. So I hope you enjoyed this trip. Please do your usual. Be kind enough to make comments and like the video and subscribe. I hope you're all having a good day. I love you all. Bye.